Hello, this is Dinah Lane from Channel 18 in Harwich, and I'm here today with Carol Kucha-Stone, who is the founder and designer at High Tide Designs. She is going to be having a booth at the Saquatucket Marina Seaside Marketplace this summer. And so I'm very happy to be here with you, Carol, to talk about your shirts and your designs in general. And I have admired them for many years. In fact, I think I even have one. So welcome.
Thank you, dear.
Very nice to see you. And you want to tell us a little bit about, I know you're going to be at the marina the whole summer.
Yes, this will be my third full year there.
Great. So you'll be one of the anchor tenants.
I guess
so
I
to
admit,
speak.
yes.
Okay, great. And do you have some new designs this year? I know
Yes,
you
I
have
do.
some good, very, very popular, more traditional ones that are traditional to you. But I know you probably also have some new things. So why don't you tell me, just first of all, a little bit about how you got started doing this kind of thing?
It was a long winter in 1980, and the first design I actually did was of Boston. It was a row of row houses, like on Beacon Hill, with Boston, Boston, Boston underneath.
Mm.
My first Cape Cod shirt was, I'll hold it up. This is 1980, Cape Cod, A Way of Life.
Mm-hmm.
And it still sells, which really makes me very happy.
I think it speaks to a lot of people, that
Yes.
sentiment, a way of life. Yes,
Yes,
it does.
especially after this past year,
That's true.
that everyone in the world was trying to join us here on the Cape. I've also been quite a long resident of Harwich, a 40-some-year wash ashore. Way back in the day, this was a Harwich shirt I did for the Cranberry Festival.
That's
It's
beautiful.
a mob scene.
I love
But
that.
there were canoe races, there's a sign on there to the bog.
Yeah.
It was fun. We used to have the parades and everything. And I'm still doing it. Back in 1980, I took a 4-day course in little Tempe, Arizona, and everything you needed to learn about printing, how you could even develop a screen outside in the sun. And I printed my first shirt there. So I learned quite a bit. Originally, other people printed my shirt, and then my husband and I both printed our shirts. And from there, my first shop was at the go-kart track back in 1980. So I've been in the, shouldn't we say, tourist business for quite a while. And I'm not a good artist, but I'm pretty good at knowing what I think will sell. And that's what I've been working on.
Mm-hmm.
I look forward to being at Saquatucket. I am the anchor tenant. I survived last year, being only one of 1 or 2 or 3 people that were there off and on because of the COVID. And I'll be happy that most of the boats will be operating. The Nantucket Ferry was once a day last year. Usually it's 5 times a day. And the kids' fishing trips were half capacity, and usually they'd have 4 a day, instead of which it was 2 a day, with great amount of seating between the families. So it'd be nice to get back to semi-normal this year.
I think it will be a happening place this year.
I do
For
too.
sure. It
Well,
looks
it's
like
lovely.
it's gonna be-
It's lovely.
It's a great, great location. And people just love going to the harbor and seeing the boats and being able to wander around and come to your booth. And yeah, so you have some other things, I know. You can see a few things hanging in the background here. But also there's the very famous beach permit, Harwich beach permit shirt, which,
This is my bestseller.
yeah.
This is 2020. They're being printed this week. That's the back.
For 2021, there will be the new
Yes.
ones that'll be coming
Indeed.
for your.
And they come short sleeve, long sleeves, and hoodies.
Mhm.
And they also come on this type of shirt. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of out of kilter.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, the
The
The brighter
Witchmere,
blue one?
yeah.
Yep, I see.
Should I just pick it up? and show
No, it's,
it?
I
Okay.
think it's fine.
And that's the Witchmere Harbor one. That's
Mhm.
a great shirt.
Mhm.
Very lightweight cotton with a little
Mm.
hood if you've had too much sun.
Mhm.
And it's been very popular. This here, I'll also do on that shirt. I also print Chatham shirts, which the only one I'm doing is Chatham with the shark.
Oh,
This I do on kids.
uh-huh.
And I'm coming out this year with 2 new kids designs, because hopefully with the boats going back to full tilt.
Mhm.
One's a really cute one that a friend of mine did for me, Kathy Myers, who then worked for the Cape Cod Times. She was a local artist, very talented,
Mm.
with a little dog with a beach hat on. It said Cape Cod, and very cute. I think
Mhm. Mhm.
young girls that don't like sharks will love this shirt. And I also have a cute little toddler one with seagulls and, again, with Cape Cod.
Oh, yes, so do you have all these designs for for children as well? Or are
I
just
have
some of them for kids?
Just some of them.
Okay.
I print some of these, not too
Mhm.
many. I print the Chatham
Mhm.
on kids' t-shirts, long sleeve tees,
Mm-hmm.
and hoodies. The
Mhm.
Saquatucket comes just on
Okay.
the crew necks, and this is the hat we did last year.
Mm.
I'll show you how it goes for Saquatucket, for you
Oh,
boaters.
yes. So it says
And-
Saquatucket Harbor, Harwichport.
And
Yep, nice.
what we're going to do is do a very limited one on this type of quarter zip shirt, just with that embroidered on
With
it.
the logo. Mhm.
Yeah.
I see. Well, very nice. So,
Oh,
yeah.
And then just Cape Cod, because a number of people have said, I bought this shirt from you, and I want another few that say just Cape Cod.
Mm-hmm. Mhm.
Salty is an excellent seller. That's on a
Mm.
beach cover-up. And
Mhm.
besides that, I'm bringing back a design, I think it was done in about 83 or so.
Mhm.
Georgia Dearborn, who was a well-known local artist, she did a series of 10 shirts that I own the t-shirt rights to.
Mm.
And she was a lovely lady. She moved back to where her kids were.
Mhm.
She used to have what's now Dunkin' Donuts in Harwichport. That was her store.
Oh,
So
really?
she was
I see.
from back in the day, she was a local. And she's done one which showed the Herring River when the building there at the end of it, it's a
Mhm.
view from the bridge, when it had the big vanes of
Mm.
the windmill, which from
I
friends of
see.
mine have told me that the people that lived there were willing to pay for it, to put because for insurance reasons, and
Mhm,
the lady
mhm.
that owns it said no. So
I
this
see.
is a very vintage retro shirt.
Okay. Well, that sounds very special.
And I'm also adding Nantucket Beach permit, because when it
Oh,
goes
yeah.
back to five, well, I will
That's
definitely
great.
undersell the prices on Nantucket, that's for sure.
I see, yeah, yeah. Oh, I see, right. So, do you do anything, if you run out of a certain shirt over the summer, is it possible for you to get more, or is that it?
Oh, no, this year's been crazy. I've printed more ahead of time than I have at any other point,
Okay.
because the more I print, the cheaper my price goes.
Right, right,
There's
of
been
course,
a
right.
huge increase, like 15%, in the price of ink that doesn't bleed.
I'm just thinking about the children's shirts, which are often particularly popular, and if you ran out of children's shirts
Of
and people
course.
really wanted them,
Oh,
they
for
could
sure.
order them from you and you would be able to get them.
No problem.
Okay, all right,
Since
good
I'm
to
a
know.
one-man show,
Yes,
any mailing of shirts would not be till after the season, because
yes,
it's
yes,
just me.
but they could come back and pick up or something if you,
Oh, for sure.
yeah, okay.
And then I also
right.
do the cranberry harvest in the fall.
Oh, good,
So
okay.
that would be my last hurrah, so
You'll
to
be
speak.
around, yes, for quite a while. It's going to be a full summer. I know
Indeed.
people are really looking forward to it, and I'm certainly looking forward to seeing you back in all your glory with all your shirts, new and old, and vintage and more modern. So, thanks so much for coming in and talking with us.
Thank you very much. I
And
look forward to it. It's a beautiful place at the harbor. The views are breathtaking, and
It is, it is. It's a
Hopefully.
wonderful, wonderful place. So I hope everyone will come and check out the Seaside Marketplace. Again, this is Dinah Lane for Channel 18. Thank you so much.